How's it going, troops? Jordan here, back again with another video, and this time we have some Call of Duty Black Ops 3 beta footage in the background. It's a little bit different from having the normal Black Ops gameplay, but it'll make do for now, and it's quite relevant to the topic of discussion within this video. So basically, a couple of days ago, Keemstar uploaded a video in regards to the current state of Call of Duty and the current state of the COD community. Now, I was tempted to make a video, but I decided not to because I didn't think it was that important or, anything to really discuss upon. But I then saw other people make response videos to Keemstar's video in regards to the state of the COD community, and it only encouraged me to make this video. So basically, if you haven't seen that video, I will link it in the description below. I believe that he made a part 2 to the video, so I'll probably link both those in the description if you have not seen it. But if you have seen it, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. So in the video, Keemstar said that the COD community hasn't been this bad in 7 years. Now, this is mainly due to the fact that the last two Call of Duty games, Call of Duty Ghosts and Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, they haven't been really good Call of Duty games. They've been okay, but they just haven't been great Call of Duty games. And it's because of these two games that it's known that the COD community is dying, that the whole sales of Call of Duty is dying even faster, and it's just generally in a mess right now. So I can understand what Keemstar is saying in regards to how no one really cares about Advanced Warfare. Everyone's just waiting for Black Ops 3 to come out. Not many people are interested with Ghosts. Black Ops 2, some people are still interested. I mean, there's a lot of people still playing it, but I think it's mainly just because it's pretty much the last decent Call of Duty game that people liked. So that's probably why people are playing it a lot. Not only that though, but Keemstar went on about how all you have right now is these big YouTubers, and a lot of small YouTubers, they don't feel motivated to make videos, and a lot of them just give up and just don't bother anymore, and they move on to something else, move on to different games or something. And it's basically the case of the rich get richer, the poor get poorer. I mean, we've seen this for it's definitely more than 3 years we've seen this happen, where these big YouTubers, they get these special advantages that other YouTubers don't. So advantages like recording gameplay early, visiting the studio, being good friends with the developers, etc., etc. And not only that though, but I've noticed this quite a lot. I mean, especially a good couple of years ago. And Long Sensation, who is a good friend of mine, he went on about that in a video that he recently made, saying how when he was debunking things in regards to the chem strike. I mean, this is well before Call of Duty Ghosts was released. This is when we had our first glimpse of the chem strike, and we only knew a little bit of details in regards to it, but Long was like debunking things and figuring things out and just getting information from sources and whatnot that played the game early and are insiders and whatnot. And when it came to Charlie Intel making an article, they linked the video, but a lot of big YouTubers, they only linked the article. They didn't link the original video. So that meant that Long Sensation didn't get the credit that he deserved, which meant that subscribers and fan bases were believing these big YouTubers, thinking that, oh well, they're very close to Activision, so of course they're going to know this information, and the smaller YouTubers just get pushed out of the way, not even bothered about. And this is what Keemstar was really going on about, and how, back during the Call of Duty 4 days, World at War days, Modern Warfare 2 days, Black Ops days, Modern Warfare 3 days, blah 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 blah, back then when the COD community was small, and basically we built the community. We had to build the community to get it to what it was today, which meant that people were constantly collaborating. They were doing dual comms, live commentaries, teaming up. They were giving shout outs. They were playing with each other. They were helping each other out. And you can see this in action in T-Martin's old videos. So yes, I'm going to mention T-Martin just as an example, because if you remember during the Modern Warfare 2 days and Black Ops days, you see T-Martin in his videos, he'd be playing with Mercadurka, Jericho, X-Jaws, he'd be playing with Gold Glove, he'd be playing with Bash, Woody's Gamertag. So a lot of these YouTubers, I mean, you probably haven't even heard some of these. If you have, then, fantastic. You haven't just been introduced to Call of Duty, you know Call of Duty for quite some time then. But, he used to play with these guys in literally all of his videos. You know, they used to collaborate, they used to do dual comms, they used to help each other out, give each other shout outs, and now, you know, what's happened? What's happened? I mean, a lot of those YouTubers, they don't even bother with COD. I mean, I know Woody's Gamertag just does PKA and maybe Minecraft, that's really about it now. But, you know, all I see now is just Team making news videos, and that's it, you know. And it's kind of like that. It's like, alright, everyone helped each other out, and whoever came out on top, that's it. It's survival of the fittest, basically. Which I think is really stupid, and I really think it's quite greedy and ungrateful, because you've had a lot of these people help you out. It only makes it fair to help a lot of other smaller YouTubers out, because you were once a small YouTuber. Anyway, enough of me ranting about T Martin, because, you know, I don't want to focus the video on him. That was just an example of, you know, collaboration back in the day, and now, you know, it's the rich get richer, the poor get poorer, basically. And this is what Keemstar was basically expressing, how, you know, there's no differences in the community, you know, on YouTube. You know, there's no new people, or the new people upcoming that are, you know, being recognised. You know, it's just the same old people. And he was saying how, you know, the COD community is dead because, you know, people aren't motivated, because they aren't getting anywhere. You know, people aren't interested in them. They're interested in these big YouTubers that get special advantages. And, you know, I'm not bashing on these massive YouTubers, because, you know, good for them. That, you know, they've worked hard all these years and it's paying off, so good for them. But it is the case of the rich get richer, the poor get poorer. That is basically what Keemstar was saying, and how if there's any time to do collaborations, to do dual comms, to work with one another, to help each other out, to give shout outs, to promote each other, to play with each other, and just, you know, have fun and build a community, if there's a time for that, now is the time for that to happen. I mean, after Black Ops 3, what's going to happen? You know, maybe the next Infinity War game is going to flop, I don't know. Personally, I think the next Infinity War game is going to be quite good, but, you know, only time will tell. If it does flop, we'll have to rely on Sledgehammer, and, you know, I don't really want to rely on them, because I have a bad feeling that that's going to flop as well, and then we'll have to wait for whatever Trelka's making, World War 2, Black Ops 4, I don't know. But, you know, that's what we need to think about right now. That's basically what Keemstar was saying. That's what we need to think about. That's what we need to do. If there's a time for that, it's now. And for once, I agree with Keemstar. I mean, I'm going to be honest here. I'm not a fan of Keemstar. I haven't been a fan of him for ages, okay? I think what he does is wrong. I think he's a hypocritical person. But if there's one thing I can agree on, it's what he's been saying in these couple of videos that he's been making in regards to the state of Call of Duty and the COD community. Now, Keemstar hasn't just gone and made a nice, pretty sounding speech. He's actually gone and done something about this. And basically what he's done is he's created a brand new YouTube channel. And the YouTube channel, I believe, is called the COD Community. I don't know whether it's going to be changed or something, but currently it's just called the COD Community. And last time I checked, there was like 18,000 subscribers, so there's already a decent subscriber base waiting for, you know, videos to be uploaded. And the point of this is to give smaller YouTubers an opportunity, a chance at, you know, having that spotlight for once instead of these bigger YouTubers, which I think is a nice, decent idea and very thoughtful, which I never would think of Keemstar as thoughtful, but he's actually, you know, done something about this, and he's actually wanting this to go ahead and, you know, to go right. Now, I don't know exactly how it's going to all work in terms of, like, who's going to get paid what amount, and, you know, what's the ratio, and, you know, who's going to be able to upload videos, but it is there for smaller YouTubers to have the chance to share their videos up there on this community channel, for others to, you know, give tips on improvements, comment on it whether they like it or not. Not only that though, but also grow their own subscriber base, gain some fans, and generally just, you know, helping each other out. That's what this whole point of it is. And I do think it's a good idea, but, you know, it's the case of, will it work? I mean, I appreciate and applaud Keemstar for, you know, giving it a go. I mean, I do see potential in this, but whether or not it does pull through, I don't know. Only time will tell. But it was a nice thought on Keemstar's behalf. And I do agree that I think a lot of small YouTubers should be collaborating more, and you might be seeing that happening on my channel as well. I might be collaborating with some of my YouTube friends who I never really talk about or even speak of in my YouTube videos. So, you know, who knows, maybe there might be a change in the air, maybe there's going to be a Call of Duty revolution. So that's really all I have to say in regards to this topic. Like I said, I wasn't planning on making a video on it, but because I've seen other YouTubers make a video on this as a response video to Keemstar's video, I thought to myself, I might as well make my own response video in regards to what Keemstar said in his video. So troops, let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. Do you agree with what Keemstar says, or do you disagree? And if so, make sure to give some points as to why you agree or why you disagree. Let me know that in the comment section below. If you did enjoy this Black Ops 3 commentary, then do give the video a thumbs up, I would appreciate it a lot. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, then make sure to do so for all of your Call of Duty Black Ops 3 content. And until the next video, I thank you all for watching, stay tuned new troops, and I'll see you in game.